folks, what is going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads, and we are going to watch the Devolver Digital, what are they calling this? The Devolver Public Access Holiday Special 2022. This really wasn't, I think, broadly announced. I mean, when I say broadly, I mean everything is relative to the internet and communication, but I actually didn't even see this hit my radar until yesterday, and so I thought we'd watch it together and see what happens. Devolver Digital always has a little bit of campiness to their presentations or style, a little bit usually some weird gore and disgustingness to it. But I know in here I did see a little bit of a preview or a statement about like see the future of Cult of the Lamb, so I'm going to assume we're going to maybe have some DLC or some free updates there as well. And Devolver Digital has some fantastic games in their repertoire and in their kind of house as a publisher. So it'll be interesting to see what they're going to reveal. I know they've got some games on the horizon as well. So we may actually get some dates. We may see some, hey, now this is coming to Switch, or more official announcements. So excited to see what Devolver Digital has in store for us. All right. Oh, you know what? There we go. There we go. Turning the music on is going to help. Here we go. Jumping in now.
Rated J for Jolly.
J for Jolly. This is a great opener already. Mr. Meatless.
'Twas the night before the holiday
man.
sales, and all across the net, the fine-ass games of Devolver Digital were on their deepest annual holiday discounts yet. From the artsy and the fartsy to the violent and gory. From the pixel art masterpieces to the 4K 120 frames per second glories. Countless quality titles available
Inscription.
now.
I wonder if we're going to hear more of it.
Beloved by sweaties and casuals alike, games that bring terror, bring wonder, bring delight. But what if you've already got all of the Devolver games that there are to get? Are there, you wonder, more indies being published by Devolver in the forthcoming years? You bet! We've got loads more games on the horizon, soon to exist. Or soon enough, at least, to add to your wish list. With a hero named Jot, who will no doubt inspire.
Yeah, this one, the
darling
Plucky
is
Squirrel.
entitled
This one was
The
very
Plucky
interesting
Squire.
to me.
A classic adventure, you think,
Do we
but
have a
wait,
date for this?
take another look. For this daring young hero jumps right out the book. Bringing clever
this looked
wordplay
really
to
cool.
unparalleled sights, he'll battle the villains as he takes in the heights. There's more than a mere myriad of enemies for him to engage, but when the going gets tough, the tough jump right off the page, popping from surface to surface as he roams on a quest to rescue his family, his friends, and his beloved home. Perhaps surviving the ever-encroaching entropy of chaos sounds like fun. In that case, of course, you'll want to check your look to Wizard with a Gun.
Wizard with a
You'll
Gun.
battle with
Okay.
plants, with books, stones, and beasts, and gather the
Gun
resources
Umbrella
that
done by
you'll need to
Devolver?
compete against the maladjusted warlocks who hold the hidden keys to vanquishing with finality these
This guy looks
chaotic
cool.
energies. You'll craft your bullets, your rounds, and your shells with ever-increasingly intricate spells. Spells that
This
can
reminds
freeze
me-
and spells that can fry.
this looks
spells
cool,
that
actually.
can boomerang, ricochet, or multiply. And where will you forge these ballistically sorcerous inventions? Why, in your very own personal pocketed dimension. There, you'll be free to organize, categorize, and supervise all of the tools and machines that you'll need in this heroic enterprise.
Okay. This
For the platform.
cool. Oh yeah, this one
Let
too.
me offer this
Yeah, man,
reminder
Devolver has such a
that
good
Devolver Digital
lineup of
has been
stuff.
lucky enough to have signed on Pepper Grinder.
Yeah, Pepper Grinder.
The
That's right.
drill's name is Grinder, the gal's name is Pepper. And for a fast-paced blend of action and charm, you could not hope for better than this drillin' and killin', machine-stealing pair, diving down in the ground, soaring high
I
through
would have
the
loved
air.
to see some like dates on
Join
these.
Pepper as she quests
Like
to recover her stolen
they're
treasure
reminding
and
us
meet
what
some
is coming out, which is
unexpected
great.
faces. And
But
Grinder
like, could
grinds
you
into some
any chance
unexpected
you? Oh,
places.
that's weird and
They'll
crazy.
battle and loot
Any
as
chance
they
you give some
drill and
dates?
they bore. All this thrilling, wide, wonderful world to explore. We've got lots more to share with you in this special, so stick round for goodness sake. But for now, let's settle in and enjoy our very first Devolver Public Access Holiday Special advertisement break.
Advertisement break, nice.
Uh-oh, did you leave your computer on? wait a moment! Was it running McPixel 3? Then there's nothing to worry about. McPixel 3 uses very little energy. Go on, enjoy the outdoors that you've helped save. McPixel 3!
They're editing. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting some Trek Monkey Island, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously they're doing some big sales, right?
The following sketch includes real game developers. No actors were hired in the making of this scene.
Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the Devolver Public Access Holiday Special, brought to you by the War on Christmas and the Devolver Athletic Club. We hope that you enjoyed our little holiday poem. And now, in an effort to add some real legitimacy to this holiday special, I shall now read in its entirety the beloved holiday classic, the very public domain novel, A Christmas Carol, by Charles Tingle Dickens. Marley was dead to begin with. There is no doubt whatever about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was good upon change for anything he chose to put his hand to. Old Marley was as dead as a doornail.
Mr.
Scrooge-
Meatless,
Oh!
stop!
Holy smokes! It's the ghost of Jacob Marley, here to teach me a lesson for my miserly ways and my years of greed and curmudgeonliness.
No, Mr. Meatless. I am the Free Lives ghost of Christmas Future, here to stop you boring the audience with that old book.
Boring? This is a masterpiece!
Oh, Mr. Meatless, come on. I am the Free Lives Ghost of Christmas Future, and only I have the authority to stop you from boring the audience with this outdated text.
Outdated? I think you mean timeless. And besides, there can't be two ghosts of Christmas Future. That's just...
No, Mr. Meatless. I am the Free Lives Ghost of Christmas Future, and I've come here to kick ass and vape.
Three ghosts of Christmas Future? Did you guys even read the book?
Read the book? No one's read that book in about 50 years, Mr. Meatless, and you know it. And besides, I am the true ghost of Christmas Future, and I am here to introduce you to the corporate joys. Stick it to the stick, man.
Stick it to the stick.
Imagine if Bob Cratchit, instead of beta lifing under Scrooge's oppressive employ, stood up for himself and kickflipped his way top of the corporate ladder with an ever-increasingly outrageous array of moves and maneuvers that would leave the entire HR department breathless.
Why don't we leave the kicking to the professionals? Pencil pusher, Angerfoot is the most bass
Angerfoot.
thumping,
Yeah.
clavicle crunching, booty shaking
I've heard about
game
this.
ever devised by the human imagination. In this first-person booter, you'll kick your way through the
Booter.
most mercilessly devised levels
Nice.
that'll put even the most seasoned gamer to shame.
While those games certainly have their charms, they don't really embody the holiday spirit. Not like Terra Nil does. Terra Nil is a reverse city builder in which you are tasked with bringing life back to a desolate wasteland, turning it into a verdant and vibrant paradise.
Interesting. Okay.
In Terra Nil, there are a variety of different biomes and habitats to rehabilitate. Furthermore,
Rehab is for quitters. Why rehab when you can break things? Destructible doors are only the steel-toed tip of the iceberg of things you can break in Angerfoot. And let's not forget the shoes, which you can pick up to empower you to fuck up anything and anyone in your way.
Okay.
my friend, you think you crave destruction. Perhaps what you crave instead is the deconstruction of toxic and destroyed environments. In Terra Nil, once you have cleaned up a wasteland, you pack up your equipment, leaving nothing but footprints behind.
What a waste of precious resources. We at Stick It to the Stick Man, however, understand that our most valuable
Stick It to the
resources
Stick Man
are
looks
our
just
employees.
like pure
That's why
chaos.
we squeeze them for every last ounce of energy they've got. Only the most cutthroat sociopaths will rise through the ranks of industry to seize the reins of capitalism.
Like, it just
steer
looks
humanity
ridiculous.
into the future it's so justly deserved.
Sociopaths!
If you want sociopaths,
Why would
I've got-
anyone want sociopaths?
Round one, fight!
Ghost Knights. Oh my gosh. Like they're like the production meetings for
Why, there is more of gravy than of gravy
Devolver
about you.
Digital has got to be just a
Sorry, I
absolute
just
train wreck. but I
always
love
wanted
it.
to say that line. Now, why are you fighting? Don't you realize that you all represent the spirit of the holidays in your own special way? Terranil, you represent a love of nature and a gratitude for this beautiful planet that we all call home that has been an integral part of human winter traditions since time immemorial. And stick it to the stick man. Why, without corporate greed and grotesque materialism, we wouldn't have the gaudy pageantry of consumerist advertising, or the mountains of plastic toys and gifts that we buy for our children so that they can be played with once or twice before being tossed into a closet and eventually into a landfill. And Angerfoot. I think anyone who's had to spend any amount of holiday time with some of the close-minded, addle-brained dipshits that call themselves family understands your desire to kick the living hell out of just about everything.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Meatless.
You've reminded us of the true spirit of the holidays.
Our souls can finally rest.
Goodbye, Mr. Meatless.
No, wait, Spirits, no, wait, come back. Oh, you gotta tell me, what are your release dates?
Yeah.
Early next year.
Early next year.
When it's profitable to do so.
Nice.
Fuck you!
No, Spirits, come back. Come back. Those are bullshit answers. I need solid dates. Come on.
That's funny.
Release dates. Spirits. Release dates. Oh my goodness. It was all just a dream. Oh no. But does that mean I've missed the holidays? You there, boy. What day is it?
What day, sir? Why, it's the holidays.
Then I'm not too late. The holidays aren't over.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Spirits did all of
The
their
edit
work in
cuts are
one
great.
night. Oh, I'm so happy I could eat a whole goose. But first, I think maybe some little holiday advertisanal appetizers are in order.
It's the holiday season, and the jolly folk at Devolver Digital have lots of great discounts for you. Join the cult of Cult of the Limb, or learn deception with Cult Shark. Go on a spiritual journey with Traktioni, or change your childhood and return to Monkey Island. Feel the motion of the ocean in Tentacular, or become a silver art in Shadow Warrior 3. Things get stranger with less, but the good is the Searing Sands of Aryan Mayhem. Save the day with Nick Pixel 3, or save a true love in Demon Fall.
Like they do such fun editing. And like on the nose to know what they are.
You ever get tired of doing this? And this? And this? How about this? There's got to be a better way. Well, there is. Because with the new sleeping bag worm, all your fears will wash away. The most efficient travel method is within your grasp. All it takes is one easy purchase of McPixel 3, and you too can be moving at the speed of worm. Call today. Requires previous ownership of sleeping bag. Sleeping bag not included.
It's funny.
Oh my. Oh, that was a good goose. Oh, but now what am I supposed to do? I was gonna read that book for the next 3.5 hours. I have no idea how to fill all this holiday special time now. I'm afraid unless a holiday miracle happens, the holiday sale is gonna be ruined. We're gonna have to take back all those discounts from people, and we're gonna have to demand more money from people who already bought the games at a discount, and that's gonna be a real pain in the ass for legal. Oh, dear.
Pain in the ass for legal.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, dear. Oh, who could that be? Someone at my door during the holidays? But I'm not expecting any visitors. Come in.
What
Oh, Santa, you're here.
Of course, Mr. Meatless. You didn't think I'd miss you reading A Christmas Carol, did you? I am so sorry I'm late. I was slayed in traffic.
Oh, that's all right, Santa, but I'm afraid I've got some pretty bad news. You see, I was all settled in to read A Christmas Carol when 3 Free Lives Ghosts of Christmas Future busted in here and bullied me into not reading the book. And then one of them, I think, stole the book on their way out, so I couldn't even bore the audience with it if I wanted to.
Don't worry about that, Meatless. I'm pretty sure the audience was bored already. Hey, if you're looking for something to do, I just picked up this sweet new skater video. We could watch it together if you'd like.
Oh, heck yeah. I love skater videos. Go ahead and pop it in.
Here we go.
Possessed to skate.
What's up, amigos? Welcome back to the latest issue of Possessed to Skate with moi, Thundercat Melon Podney. Today's special guest is skate story developer Sam Ang. He reps when he skates because he never hesitates, and he redefines insanity in virtual reality. What's up, guy?
Virtual reality.
Hey. Now, according to my main man Sam, Skate Story is about a demon made of glass and pain who cops a pretty sweet set of wheels from the devil himself. Pretty sick.
Yep.
So this little demon dude, he has to learn how to shred through the underworld and like save his buddies from like evil and stuff. Sounds tight.
Yeah.
So Sam, welcome to Possessed to Skate. What have you been working on, guy?
So I've been working on this chromatic aberration shader that essentially renders all my quads in a very optimized GPU instanced way. I was also working on the consecration trigger mono behavior for each of these concrete slabs, so when you do tricks off of them, it spawns a hitbox, and they take damage based on what type of tricks you do off of them. I was also working on the refraction filtering of light across the player's body, which shares a gravity.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored of this this presentation as well. To be straight out honest with you. Come on, guys. You had the momentum. Now, like you're dragging here. Come on, Devolver. You're dragging.
I was also working on this optimized decal shader on all the floors that matches that work the same, particularly well with the deferred pipeline that I'm using, which allows all the GPU instances to render all the quads in a single draw.
That's pretty cool, though. Like that looks sweet.
Not only as constructs present in conceptions.
Yeah, like it just kind of feels like we're dragging here, folks.
Re-evolved time and time again from lifetime to lifetime, ceaselessly, until the illusion of individuality abandons itself and disintegrates into the dreadful absoluteness of everything ever.
Cool. I think.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on to this week's episode of Possessed to Skate, Sam. I don't really understand your language, but, you know, Skate Story looks pretty rad. I can't wait to play it
Yeah,
on my,
folks, you've really
computer,
kind of
in the
just...
future.
the energy's dropped in this one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You needed blame it a quarterback, armchair quarterback in regards to video game announcement videos. So I'm gonna mind myself here, but like we are 20 minutes into this thing almost. Like we've had good energy, but like
that was really something.
it just kind of fallen off.
Yeah, I didn't expect a skate video to make me trip like that.
No,
That
no,
is
me
correct.
neither. Well,
I'm literally
what do you say we
sending
take a
out
little ad
press
break
emails right now.
to collect ourselves?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Like it feels like they even know that it just like
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Looking for the perfect outfit to flex your passion for fashion? Look no further. The Devolver Athletic Club collection is not only stylish and comfortable, but it's also infused with the essence of the restless dead. That's right. Each piece of clothing is crafted from the tattered remains of deceased athletes.
The undead are not used to make Devolver. That's wrong. It's not how we make. It's made normally with real good stuff. Am I gonna get fired for this?
Well, I think that just about wraps it up for this year's Devolver Public Access
Really?
Holiday Special, brought to you by the War on Christmas and the Devolver Athletic Club. It sure has been a wild ride, huh, Santa?
Oh, it sure has.
I just want to thank you for coming here and brightening my holidays, and of course I'd like to thank all of the darling consumers at home.
Don't forget to wish list and buy all of the Devolver games you can get. Buy them for friends. Or friends you haven't met yet. Happy holidays! Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, all right.
hard briefs. Okay, all right.
Hard Briefs, Special Edition. What a cult. Good evening. I'm Stephen Stevens. History is littered with cults, but no one cult has ever had the face-quivering impact of perhaps the biggest one of all, Cult of the Lamb.
Okay.
In a few short months, the unassuming Lamb has gripped the planet with their poop-flecked doctrine, translated into 10 languages. To date, the so-called video game has been downloaded by well over 1 million unsuspecting
That's a great one. It's a good number.
Turned overnight into bleating zealots. Global leaders have been shaken by the ferocity with which the cult has seized a generation. While some believe the blind
So
devotion
DLC
to an
potentially?
objectively delightful pixelated lamb will fade like cheap hair dye, the shadowy figures behind the cult have other ideas.
Yeah, here we go, DLC.
The lamb has spoken to me. Soon, the world will be bleating everywhere. Bleep button on every version of the game. What else? We've increased the poop level 200%. We'll do it for you. New follower skins? Okay, we'll probably add some. Praise lamb.
In the meantime, a terrified world can either wait or give in to its base impulses and join the jubilant players.
Cult of the Lamb is on my Game of the Year list.
After all, appear to be enjoying themselves.
More my year in
Praise
review
the
list.
Lamb.
It didn't quite make my
More
Game of the Year, my top
as it
5,
works.
but it definitely was an honorable mention, and I did enjoy it. It did come out with some
See the games
pretty
that get excited about 'em.
tough bugs.
Also the games that the classic Devolver games. Those are still good games. Like, Heave Ho is great for the holidays, and it's on sale. What are we still doing here?
I thought the show was over.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too. Do you think this is one of those
One more
the
things?
after the credits thingies?
Oh, a stinger.
Is that what they're called? I thought it was called like a callback or a. Oh my!
Mr. Meatless! They're called stingers!
Who the hell are you?
I am the free life ghost of Christmas future!
Ghost? You don't look like a ghost.
That's because freedom never dies. And I've come to tell you about a glorious new update coming next year. Broforce forever!
One final fight, today and tomorrow, until the end of time. We'll fight till the battle is done, until the war
It's just so ridiculous over the top. New update.
Holy smokes. That trailer was hot.
Oh, you're telling me. Those bros don't mess around.
That they do not. And you know what else? That final spirit with its trailer made me realize something, Santa. In our reckless pursuit of trying to make a legitimate holiday special, we've lost sight of the true spirit of the holiday sales. We can't end the show with credits. We've got to end it with my favorite and your second favorite holiday tradition.
A buttload of trailers for current and upcoming games?
A buttload of trailers for current and upcoming games. Enjoy, everybody. Goodbye.
All right.
You look good, Santa. I like this look.
Oh, I lost my hat. God damn it.
Jeez.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Like, there's just a level of ridiculousness. So, okay, all right. Okay, the wheels on the bus. What is this game called? Mr. Bus? Omnibus. Okay.
The wasteland is a desolate place, devoid of life, until the first turbine is constructed. Rivers flow once more, and nature's heart begins to beat. Then, it's time to recycle and move on. Along the tropical coastline, life thrives anew. Parrots flit beneath the
This
verdant
is
canopy,
probably like such a
while
zen
fish
calming
frolic in the abundant
game
coral
to play,
reefs.
right?
A paradise of biodiversity. Even in the most inhospitable of places, life finds a way.
Well, yes, there it is. Yes, there it is. Chaos.
We just need to give it a helping hand. This is Terra Nil.
It's a very interesting game. Very, I think, good looking. Yeah, here's your pepper grinder. Like, yes, we've seen these. Just give dates. That's all you need to do. Like, I appreciate what you're doing here, but you need a date. I do think this looks good. This will be one of the I'll probably pick up. Oh yeah, sorry. I was saying Death's Door. Oh, yeah. Are they doing an expansion maybe for Death's Door or extra levels DLC or anything? Death's Door is a great game. of my games of the year last year, like one of my top 5. So good. Yeah, not only is it challenging and hard, but yeah, there's a cleverness to it, and just it was a nominee. It's so good. If you haven't played Death's Door, go play Death's Door. It's fantastic. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if there is DLC or anything else they're putting out with it. So good. So good. Yeah, here's your foot for the creation of I don't think this has been announced for the Switch, as memory serves. I don't know if I read on the Switch. I should say like a canon. I don't know. I mean, the art style doesn't seem like it's too taxing, but I wonder if the movement, the pace and fluidity of it would. That being said, I mean, Neon White ran on the Switch, and it was quite the fast-paced, kind of movement-based game as well. So this game could. Maybe curious. Wishlist on Steam. I wouldn't be shocked if we see it port to the Switch, but again, I don't know if it's going to run.
Sales on Ape Out, on Reigns, on Gato Roboto, Omnibus, the Talos Principle, and on Swords of Ditto. Bargains on Downwell, on the Gungeons and Grease, on Minute and Disc Room and the Hotline Miamis. Discounts on Gorn and on Gods Will Be Watching, Heave Ho, Piku Niku, and on Genital Jousting. From the top of the store page to the bottom of the scroll. Now buy them all, buy them all, buy them all go.
Okay. Is that it? Interesting. Is that it? Yes, I think that's it. Okay. Folks, let's do this. Hold on a second. Single cam.